Folkfang Studios here, and welcome to an exciting update of Immortal Realm. Yes, I've been busy, so I haven't. I apologize. I have not really gotten a chance to make updates for a couple weeks, and it's my fault. You know, I am a solo dev, so I'm working on this project myself, and I gotta balance time from debugging, programming, blah 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 blah. Not excuses, just trying to lay out my situation. I'm not complaining because I'm doing this willfully. Anyways, so as you notice, there's a couple of new targets here. I finally got the final the final combat mechanic in here called archery. So let's get to it, right? So basically, here we go. Okay, here's your basic walk, and as you saw, in other videos, boom, you can swing your sword, do some combos, and yeah, there we go. Okay, we got some combos, and then we got archery. Okay, so archery is very important to me because I love archery in the game, right? That's literally I have some of my best gaming memories are from archery, especially like the Thief series, where like one day I was like in a cave somewhere, and this goblin, whatever creature, was running away because Thief got really the Thief series got really weird, right? So this goblin creature was like running away, and I aimed up, like I was like and pulled the trigger and pulled, and boom, and I nailed the guy, right? And I got him, and it was just like one of the most memorable moments, and like years later I still remember it. Because I mean, the archery was just fantastic, and yeah, and I got physics involved in here. The particle effects are supposed to affect what look, if you look up the left hand corner, it's printing out what particle is supposed to play, but for some reason the particle system just decided to not work today. It was working 2 days ago, and I have no idea what's wrong. Right. So if you do a partial pull, like just a quick pull like that, you're getting nothing. You're not drawing. You're not drawing the bow, right? You're aiming, boom, and then you get a draw, right? And when you draw, boom, full draw, it goes in there. And the arrows do stick, and that was important to me. That was one of the most important. That was a very important feature, right? And there is a kill cam, and you can see one arrow. Oops. One arrow went in a little deeper than the other because it was going faster. That's just part of the physics engine. Oops. So we can look up and boom, kill cam. And I mean, it's just going to keep spinning, and as it slowly loses height. And let's see, so that's metal. Yep, that's metal. And if I can shoot through it, yeah, I can shoot through it. So it goes right through that, and it hits the ground behind it. Okay, so that was fun. Oops, did I demonstrate the other stuff? Let's go back. Yeah, so there's a lot of particle systems, and yes, as you can see, the arrows do stick properly where they should. Here he is. Oops, there's the arrow. There's the bucket. Boom. And I just love doing this. I mean, I've been doing this for so long while I'm testing. It's just so much fun. Okay, so anyways, enemies. We got an archer here. Let's put the archer enemy in. Boom. And whoops. Play on. Okay. So now we're going to. Now he basically always does a full draw, right? So I'm doing a full draw, and I got him for 10 hit points. Now, right now I gotta fix the min-max hit point system because it is pretty lame. If you do like a quick draw, it does like 0 damage. I can shoot him all day, and it's just not gonna do anything. One of the particle effects actually worked. It's not doing it, but it did work. And then if I do a full draw, let me see if I can go back. It does damage. Right? Boom. Now I gotta put in headshots, and I gotta do all that other stuff later. But right now, this is good enough. And he's not shooting back at me, which he used to. But that system decided to not work as well for this video. He used to be just like flinging arrows at me. Something broke somewhere, and I got to figure it out. Okay. So, anyways, that. Well, I mean, it's kind of a no-win situation because he's going to lose. But the Necromancer. And let's make sure she is on team something, just another random number. Let's just make sure, whoops, let's play from here so they can, whoops, let's make him turn to that way. And so he can see her and they can fight each other. There we go. Oops. Ah. Yeah, he's getting his blood. He's getting his blood. Oh, there. For some reason, he's attacking her constantly, but he doesn't keep shooting at me. I don't know why, but whatever. I think he got me. Yeah, he got me. That was actually pretty cool. Okay, so he can attack her, but he can't really, I don't know. This is fine, that's fine. But whatever. That's pretty cool. We got a lot more stuff to go, and I don't want to make a super long video. So where we go? Maps. Maps. The map. Okay, we're in the AI playground. We're gonna do. So as far as the world building part is going, the world building has been one of my major focuses as well, because I really do want a nice, believable world, a place to live in, to fish, to hunt, I mean, if you want to do combat, to farm, you can grow a farm and everything like that. Like, this is basically a game world that I want to live in. It's a little brutal too. So we got the ocean here. We've got, oops, something's waiting. Okay. And we got the rocky beach. The nanite is not on at this moment. But we got little grass patches. We got the rocky beach. We got all this stuff. And we have water. And this is the beginning. So we have, I spent a little way too much time on trying to make the water look a little realistic. I gotta put rocks down here and stuff to make it look a little better. There's a mountain here. There's the bridge, which I did spend a little bit of time on making the roads, which are splines. And the roads just basically, they nicely merge in with the landscape. And yeah, we got her, who's like blank stare of death. And I'm just kind of making things a little better. Now I don't have the foliage turned on. PCG World Actor. I don't think I have. Oh, actually I do. Let's activate this. Where is it? PCG component. Here we go. Activated. The reason why I don't activate it, as you can see, is it does take a long time to generate the foliage, but once it generates, it's all good. It's just the initial generation. I'm probably going to turn off PCG and use the landscape material to generate the forests for me. For some reason, the PCG is not working. Story of my life. Just things that are supposed to work are not working. Yeah, that's where it should be. And it decided to just be like, yeah, I'm not working today. I get the day off. Okay, so moving on. We got some rocks. Where are the rocks? Yeah, whatever. The roadways go all through the whole, all that green line. Well, that won't be, of course, on the video in the actual game. The roadways do. Whoops. I gotta slow this down a little bit. but the grass textures, a little bit of dry grass in the middle in the mix. Just I mean, there's just a lot of beautiful little environments in here. Rocks, just free roaming. What is that? Oh, that's that. The PCG force that failed me. I had it working. And then just basically, it's supposed to look natural and nice, and it's starting to look beautiful. So basically, that's it in a nutshell. My whole the game and the main world, which I just kind of fixed up today. So don't blame. I mean, don't not blame, but don't hold it against me. The main world is okay. The problem is that I've been working on this world more. So in this world will then transfer over to the main world because, I guess I'm just going to wrap up the video real quick because this is taking forever. But basically this has been my test level because it loads faster, as you can see, much faster. I don't know why. And so the main world is basically where I'm building everything out, and here we are. Or kind of. Yeah, here we are. It should have loaded earlier. Yeah, as you can see, I'm still working on there's a lot of different things that I need to work on to make this game work. So the main world, you got this guy, you got this guy, these guys over here. Necromancer, she's gonna be like a little mini boss, but she's gonna be around a lot. The deer, the windmills. I'm working on unifying these textures. I redid all this. Oh, I ruined all these textures. So I got to rebuild everything there. And this doesn't have the lake yet, so I got to build the lakes and everything and basically just move the terrain in. The Gothic castle looks great still. There are some puddles to see as you go in here. And everything's just kind of coming along really nicely. And I really can't wait to start getting this game into early release on Steam. So that way I can actually have some funds to make the game better and better and better. I'm building a world that I want to live in and breathe in and fish, hunt, and everything. So I mean, I'm gonna keep a lot of this natural environments open. I mean, available, but I am going to have like little villages, offshoots here. Like, where is it? Like, well, there's like one of these little peninsula things that's gonna have a village. Not that. But whatever. But this world is going to start coming alive. And I'm just kind of really pleased with the progress I've been making and the learning curve. Oh my god, the learning curve has been pretty brutal. I'm going to retexture a lot of these houses. I mean, this is a beautiful little village. But I got to remake this whole village. Whoops. Everything is like going way too fast here. Here we go. So, I mean, this village is just going to be the main focus of the game. This is the main town. So anyways, that's basically it for the yeah, I lost the pathing. Oh, that's why. Or I lost the path texture because I forgot to import it. So that's basically it for today, or this week's update, and hopefully I can get another one out next week as development is going much better now that I basically have the foundation of the game done. And now I can start building the game. So anyways, see you next week. Bye.